You're the one who called?
I didn't call.
Huh?
I didn't call nobody.
Oh.
On February 11, 2024, authorities from the Las Cruces, New Mexico Police Department receive a call about a suspicious person loitering outside a local business. As Officer Jonah Hernandez responds to the 911 call, he has no idea that he is about to put his life on the line. The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. This intense scene began with an unassuming 911 call into the Las Cruces Police Department.
How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I have a concern here. My husband and I own a business property, and at the moment it's vacant.
Okay.
But we've been having a lot of trouble with homeless people. Mm-hmm. In the past, they have broken windows, and, I've reported and everything. But now, yesterday, my husband told the guy that he could not stay there,
Mm-hmm.
We're not there right now, but a friend of ours that just passed by says that he's back. Is there any way that I can have one of the officers that may be riding by there confront him?
Sure.
If it'll help.
Sure. Do you know what they're wearing?
A black hoodie.
Okay. They're headed that way now, so they should call soon.
Before the officer arrives, someone matching the description of the suspect is seen by passerby starting a fire on the private property. He's spotted again mere moments before all hell breaks loose, practicing his karate kicks. The person filming these clips will soon play a critical role in what unfolds next.
Bro's doing like karate or something.
Shadowboxing?
35-year-old Jonah Hernandez is the officer en route, with no idea about the imminent danger he's about to walk into.
Nine 97. How's it going, boss? You been staying here for a while? What's up? This is your place? So you're the one who called?
What's that?
You're the one who called?
I didn't call.
Huh?
I didn't call nobody.
Without warning, the suspect charges Jonah, stabbing at him with a knife. Though he attempts to flee, Jonah is knocked down and struck multiple times. The suspect can be heard saying, "The f*** are you? You're not even real." Nearby witnesses see the attack and act quickly.
Drop it! Call 911! Hey! Call 911! Officer, hey, where are you bleeding? Sir! Officer! Hey! Hey!
The man attempting to aid Jonah is Isaiah Astorga. He filmed the suspect just before Jonah arrived. Immediately, the call goes out that a police officer has been injured, and authorities in the surrounding area rush to the scene.
We had several callers calling in stating Amador and Valley that the officer was possibly stabbed in the neck and the male suspect is down.
Isaiah desperately tries to keep pressure on Jonah's wounds, explaining what happened as help begins to arrive.
Yeah, I shot him like 3 or 4 times. He's stabbed in the neck really bad.
Where's the radio? Where's the radio?
Right here.
Okay.
No.
Sit, brother, Chris BD.
No, he's bleeding really bad. He was stabbed
Come on,
in the
brother.
neck.
Brother, please
Hey.
stay with us, man.
Hey,
The guy...
stay with us, man.
I've got pressure. Put him on the side. Put him on the side.
He's got lacerations on the side.
Put him on the side, man. He's soaking in the blood.
I'm trying. It's right where my arm is. Are you ready?
All right, ready? There you go.
And his back of the head, it's like sliced open.
Sit right here, Jonah, all right? Jonah!
Officer Hernandez will stay by Jonah's side for the entirety of this ordeal. While Officer Hernandez begins life-saving measures, other officers flood the area.
Where's the guy at?
I'm on the side, man.
This is my boyfriend's gun that he used to shoot him.
Hey, oh. Get him close. 911 Central, we have a male down, and we need fire expedited.
Within the chaos, one of the bystanders, Isaiah's girlfriend Araceli, makes a horrific realization. She knows the suspect.
Just stay where we're at. Stay where we're at. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back.
I'm right here, all right?
Hey, go shut those sirens off.
Araceli has just recognized the suspect as 29-year-old Armando A.J. Silva, her cousin. More and more officers continue arriving, each trying to find a way to help.
He has an injury to the back of his head. What else? Were you guys stab one to the throat?
They're in this one.
Jonah,
the front one.
Jonah.
Jonah.
This one. We can't use that. We can't use that on the meat.
What do you need? Give me some quick cloth. Hey, you got some gauze? Yeah. Pressure bandage? We're gonna wrap it underneath his. I got this right here. Okay, hold pressure here. I got pressure here. You got this. He has a laceration to the back of his head. He's bleeding from his mouth. Come on, Jonah, I'm right here, dude. Jonah. It's okay, man. Hey, Jonah. Hey, start wrapping it around his neck. Hold pressure on the back of the wound, too. This one right here? Okay. This one from this way?
Come on, Jonah. Jonah.
Come on, Jonah.
Jonah.
Jonah, wake up, dude. Oh!
Jonah. Do you have a pulse?
Jonah! Look at Jonah!
Emergency services arrive and take over for the officers attempting to save Jonah's life.
Come on, Jonah!
Let them work, bro. Let them work.
Hey, get us the dirt!
Come on.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
While this is happening, other EMTs begin administering aid to Armando.
He's shot in the head, too.
I don't know, man.
He's shot in the chest. He's still breathing, or was a second ago. He's got a very faint pulse. That's as far as I got so far. I'm just trying to get his clothes off here.
Hey, he's going to Mountain View. Let's get an escort up there if we can, brother. Escorted? Yeah. Come on, Jonah! You going to Mountain View? Go down. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Can I just go? Yeah. Breathing? No.
Get him on the monitor.
Okay.
You guys have trauma shares? Hold on, we're not close.
Hold on.
We're not ready.
I'm going left. We're going. Lucas is in.
Where was he shot?
He was not shot. It looks like it was a laceration.
He's on the neck, and then he does have a laceration in the back of his head. We don't know if he's shot or not.
This question about Jonah's injuries would be addressed later. For now, while Jonah is rushed to the hospital, officers left at the horrific scene begin speaking with Isaiah Astorga, attempting to understand how things could have gone so wrong so fast.
Yeah. What's going on, bro? No. I wasn't involved. I just came over here and saw. What's your name, man?
Isaiah Astorga. Can I have something to...
Yeah, we'll get you some in a bit. What'd you see, bro?
Isaiah explains his friend owns the property, and so when he saw someone loitering in the parking lot, he notified them. This led to the initial 911 call. He then waited nearby for police to arrive and took the clips of Armando setting a fire and practicing karate kicks. He watched as Jonah approached Armando.
I saw the man, AJ, coming up to him, and I saw what looked like a brawl. I didn't see the knife or anything. He says that's his cousin. It looked like him. So I come running out with my gun because...
So that gun that the officer had's yours?
It's a SIG, wherever it is. I don't know
Okay.
where it is. But so as I was getting closer, I saw him profusely bleeding. Just
the officer?
Red everywhere.
While Isaiah shares his story, the EMTs with Jonah continue life-saving measures in the back of the ambulance.
Marlon, send me Jonah's wife's phone number right now, please. Just, I don't have to explain, just do it, please.
No, let's walk through. We got traffic. We have medical mail, multiple lacerations to the neck, LCPD officer, we have a medical mail. We got nothing right now, we're just diving in.
Come on, Jonah, I'm right here, boy.
He was yelling on the way for him to stop, and he came running at me, so I shot him twice.
This may be the chaos of the event blurring his memory, but Isaiah fired a total of 4 times. The fate of each bullet would soon be in question. After showing the officer where he was standing when the altercation took place, Isaiah continued.
He came at me, and I saw this guy just bleeding out. I've never seen blood like that. And so I fired at him again. He fell down. I actually ran back and forth because I didn't know what to do, because I didn't know whether to keep checking on him.
The officer, okay.
So I went to the officer and I saw the big gash in his neck, so I kept pressure.
Finally, Jonah's ambulance arrives at the hospital. While the hospital staff race to save Jonah's life, they give an update about his attacker.
So the other victim has probably like a gunshot wound or something to the forehead, so it's probably going to be a DOA on arrival.
Armando Silva died shortly after arriving at the hospital. According to police reports, he'd been shot in the head. Jonah's fate, however, remained unclear. After receiving a call updating them about Jonah's condition, those still at the scene are left to speculate about what may have happened.
So it looked like 99 had a hold of his head. It looked like it.
No.
Yeah, that's what they just told me. That's what it looked like. They don't know yet, though. They don't know. But it wasn't the suspect that shot him.
Who shot him?
They think that the guy was rendering aid accidentally shot him because he had his own gun. There's 2 guns over there.
These officers aren't the only ones to wonder if Jonah had accidentally been shot during the altercation.
He looked like he was shot in the back of the head, bro.
Who?
Jonah.
News of an officer being injured has spread, and soon calls are coming into 911, including a call from one of Jonah's family members.
Hi, my name is Carmen, and my brother received a phone call that his son had been killed. He's a police officer with your department, and we're trying to find him to see where he's at so my brother can go see him. My nephew's name is Jonah Hernandez.
Okay, I'll have an officer give you a phone call.
While Jonah's family struggles to locate him, things take a turn for the worse in the emergency room.
Pulse check.
Is there a stab on the neck? Alright. Oh, it goes through?
Well, I don't know if it goes through, but there's no reason.
Oh, Jesus. Are you already pronounced?
According to police reports, Armando had stabbed Jonah with a large kitchen knife.
I don't know. His wife and child are in triage, Dr. Buckland.
Officer Hernandez, who stayed with Jonah since the moment he arrived at the scene, now must come to terms with the loss of his friend. The tragic news of Jonah's death is quickly shared among officers. While still at the scene, Araceli, Armando's cousin, expressed her condolences.
No, I'm sorry, I don't know why my cousin would have done this.
Isaiah ended up being taken to the hospital due to blood exposure, but was ultimately determined to be okay. The question was, would he be charged for Armando's death? To try and make sense of this tragedy, Armando's father spoke with police the day after the incident.
Did he ever get diagnosed mentally, like by a doctor or anything? What did he get diagnosed with? Do you remember?
Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia.
I kind of feel like I failed as a father.
An autopsy determined that Jonah Hernandez had sustained 14 sharp force injuries. Despite speculation that he'd also been shot, there was no sign of any gunshot wounds. He was killed by stab wounds to the head and neck. Ultimately, the district attorney determined that Isaiah Astorga was justified in shooting Armando and would not be charged.